Hello, everyone. This is Spartalycos, and with me is
A very sick shadow.
yeah. What's it you're coming down with? Just
Let's just call it everything at this point.
ah. All right. We are continuing our Hitman Elusive Targets playthrough, and I forgot to name the video file, so I don't know which one we're going to start with.
We'll know when the inventory screen comes up, and if it makes you want to cry, it's Sparta's. It's mine.
Good evening, 47. Your target is Father Adalrico Candelaria, a Catholic cardinal considered by Vatican insiders as a strong contender to be the next pope. However, ICA files indicate there is a series of links between the target and the Pinochet regime in Chile in the 70s and 80s. The target is currently on tour of Europe with a stopover at the church in Sapienza, where his itinerary states he will spend some time in prayer. He will be extremely well protected at all times by multiple layers of high alert security. The clock is ticking, 47. Good luck.
So, as usual, the target's a dick bag.
They always are. They never are like, hey, it's a regular guy. Now, I'd already done my planning, so you didn't really see what I brought there, so let's call them a surprise.
All right.
That was not the intent, but that's how it worked out. So, yeah, what you couldn't see on the last one, when I, had no time to get to because I didn't have any time off around the holidays to do it or to mention it. Just so everyone knows, Castile did the same thing I did, only a lot better.
Ah.
I got caught by a camera following him around, so I went through like a 40-minute fucking process of silent assassinating my way through the entire goddamn building to find the goddamn security place and disable it. Getting caught once by bad luck and restarting and doing it again, even though that time I hadn't been caught on camera, just to prove to myself I could do it, and then did the target. And then got fucked worse, because as it turns out, the guide I'd actually seen for elusive targets had said, poison kills count as accidents, so the body can be found. No, they can't. No, that got changed in the last update.
Oh.
So I did all that for a non-silent assassin. I also waited 10 minutes after I poisoned him for it to take effect, so I was legitimately throwing coins in the fountain and standing by the gelato.
Yeah, and Shadow,
Kitchen knife is always useful.
Don't know. Did you actually see the?
I never got around to it. I got like 10 minutes in, then I had to leave for work the day I started it, and kind of filed it mentally under watch, so I didn't see how you did it.
Oh. Alright, well, the way I did mine was I kind of tried to use the lethal injection on the guy, accidentally knocked him out and snapped his neck, and then used the lethal injection on someone else by mistake.
Whoops.
But at the point
Now that guy
I
could see
used
through, which is annoying.
Oh, really?
That fucking detective can see through anyone in the game, any outfit, even your standard one, somehow.
Huh. Weird.
He's asleep, however. But one of the ways to kill the target involves you having to get his outfit.
Alright. Now, I didn't really chop up your video that much, so this is just all uncut, but the two videos were spliced
lined up together.
Yeah.
So, I'm figuring if there's someplace I'm going to find this guy, it'll be the church. Annoyingly, that door just opened when I closed it. So, let's start in here. That's where I went. Never go anywhere without a lockpick.
Yeah,
I want that guy's clothes.
What?
So I overflowed
the corpse?
The guy I walked by, the guy that works at the church. And now I'm struggling to remember the fucking controls. And now the wrong motherfucker answers.
Oh.
Like, well, okay then. I'll be here. This will be super entertaining to watch.
Dare mess up this fucking day more than it already is.
Yep, just, that's your punishment. When you get the wrong person, is just fucking sitting here. Gotta wait They gotta clean it. I wanted the
Yes.
church staff.
Right. So let's see if we can fast
Oh,
forward
that was
a
too
bit.
far.
Oh, whoops.
Oh well, here. Oh, that was not exactly too far. I just do it again and get the right guy this time.
All right.
So, yep. I will also say, from experience, I have spent way too much motherfucking time in this fucking church. Between the politician, the like bonus mission on Sapiens, I don't know if you did it. Between Patient Zero, between coming here regularly, between Mastery Rank, I was really sick of this church.
Really?
Fucking
Damn.
so sick of this church. So, that's how I knew I could get this guy here. There's actually,
Yeah.
one of the dead
What on
people
earth
there.
does that key go to?
The church. It said church key.
Oh.
Yeah. So I'm like, well, I'm staff, and he's gonna be like, hey, you gotta get frisked. Like, nope.
Yeah, you still have your pistol on you, don't you?
My Krugmeister, yeah. Or Krugmeier. Like, well, there's gotta be another way around here, right? Oh, and then this happens.
Okay. Remind me to put that in the moments in gaming.
Yep. I appreciated this for a minute. There's a way around this way, right? Nope. Nope. Not gonna let me in the front door. Yes, we're going through.
Mm-hmm.
And that door is a bitch again. So that little expedition got us nowhere. It's actually a challenge to hide in that coffin there.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's also a challenge to get the there's a dead laboratory assistant or something in there. Take his outfit. That's another challenge. You can get 2 in there really easily.
All
So now I'm just looking for a way in and where there's no enforcers. Jesus, there are a lot of enforcers in this fucking area.
Yeah.
Whole lot of enforcers.
I can see why you didn't like it that much.
Yeah, I hate this church. And there's nowhere to hide in this staircase area. See, and he's coming this way. Nope.
Oh, fuck.
Nope.
Oh, my God.
And recorded, and that's a nope. And I don't know where the security for here is. And I'm like, well, we're going this way. And
What the
let's
fuck?
hide over here.
Just
Yeah,
they
lots
would,
of fucking security. Yep. Guess we're going this way. Guess this guy's walking to me.
I hear a phone.
I can't do anything about that. It's 7:40 at night. They can fuck off. And that went to shit. You don't know me. You didn't see me. You don't know anything. So if you can't tell, not a huge fan of this fucking area.
Yeah, I can see
And then
that.
someone else is detecting me, and so I'm thinking, time for a sewer level. Yep. Nope.
Other way.
That one's locked and full of
And-
nope.
oh my fucking God.
So now I'm
How
thinking
are you
I want
this
to become
unlucky?
you.
What the fuck?
Now I've decided this outfit needs to go. That's nope. And yeah, you know what? Go fuck yourself. Anyone see anything over here? Nope. No one saw anything over there? Nope. Somehow he didn't see anything, but I snapped his neck to make sure. And now where do I hide this thing? Over here is full of nope.
Oh,
Over here somewhere to hide it?
nope. But
Nope.
there's your target.
Yeah, because what the fuck was I going to do about it? I need one of these outfits, I'm thinking. So now I'm thinking no one came to the bottom of that staircase. There's no one over here who can see, right?
Right.
Yep. No witnesses here. Let's take him over to the bottom of that staircase.
And then there's that guy at the very end of the tunnel.
Alright, I'm going to check. He's not looking. I'm gonna think about the pistol and not. So, I have looked both ways before crossing the street with my body. I'm gonna accidentally... Oh, wait, yeah, that's... Oh, did you skip ahead?
No, I didn't. What the hell?
Apparently, it lost a few seconds when it switched between the two. No, what happened is that's where it switched between my two runs.
Oh.
What you didn't catch is after I looked both ways, it didn't work anyway. One of them still spotted me, and I went to shoot him, only I forgot the Krugmeyer pistol has about 10 feet effective range.
Oh, fuck.
So it didn't work, and they shot, and it all went to shit. And I'm like, welp, we're trying this again.
Well, who on earth designs a gun with only 10 feet of effective range?
It makes zero noise.
Okay.
It's completely soundless. That's the benefit. It's silenced and subsonic.
Alright.
And it's a one-shot headshot like every other pistol, but you gotta be close. What I really wanted to do, because Sapiens is such an open area, is snipe the motherfucker, but I couldn't think of any way to do it.
Oh.
At least to do it without getting seen. So, now we're back here. I don't know why I was waiting out there, because I apparently had forgotten already that front area is not considered trespassing. Now I notice the hole in that fence. Mm-hmm. Door continues being an asshole. Door continues being an asshole. I have really learned to dislike that door. Now, this guy's going to talk to me. That's cool. Just admiring the craftsmanship on the coffin. Can never start too soon, right?
Not at all. Might I may suggest one with maple wood?
Hello, sir.
How dare you?
I'm sorry? Have I offended you in some way?
Why are you still talking to me? Just because we're bald doesn't make us friends. Look, let's look outside. See? See how nice it is out here? Why don't you follow?
But I need to make sure the body doesn't come back to life.
I look like I'm dressed for the fucking grave, don't I?
Yeah.
You leaving now? That'd be great if you could leave. Okay. Door cooperated that time, but I'm going to double check anyway, because it hasn't been lately. That body right there, if you take that outfit, it's a challenge.
Yeah, you mentioned that already.
Well, I mentioned that there's a lab assistant. I'm clarifying that it's that one.
Alright. So, is this the right person? I see a dot on the map. Is it him?
It is the guy. It's the guy I want. Since if you didn't notice, this time I went to that sink. I learned.
Yes, but
Always
I've
let
had
them finish
situations
turning off
where
the
they,
water.
I've had situations where they wind up not coming and someone else comes.
Now, just because I can, let's get rid of the other motherfucker, too.
Wait, searching? Oh, right, okay. Never mind.
Because this motherfucker was guarding the gate. I have opened up another means in and out.
Mm-hmm.
Or at least I'm about to. If this fucking door would fucking cooperate. Fucking doors!
Doors do not like you.
You know, this counts as non-lethal, but that's a freezer. They're fucking dead, right?
Mm-hmm. Unless that thing's not plugged up.
I don't see 47 unplugging it. Now
Yeah.
I have changed my suit for a slightly different suit. Yeah.
Why?
And here I look at the map and go, what the fuck? Is that what I think it is?
Holy fuck. What?
Man.
Oh my god. That is very fucking lucky. Oh my
Not really.
fucking
It's a
god.
preset path.
Yeah, but what are the odds you come out of that door?
So
then?
now, after all the hell I went through on the last target, you know what I'm thinking right now?
What?
Fuck it. You can't really hear it because it's faint, so it probably won't pick it up. But the ringtone is actually Ave Maria, which is classy as fuck, and also the theme from Blood Money.
Oh.
And here I'm panicking because that's not who was supposed to pick up the phone. But then watch him go over there to answer it.
Wait.
Pick
Oh, I
up
can
the
someone here.
phone.
Oh.
Oh. Hey, they
Yes.
gave me the toy. I'm gonna play with the toy. Just gonna stand here for a
Nice.
second. You done? Have you turned? Why don't you turn? And I'm just gonna. Yep.
And time for the grand escape.
I mean, I have to retrieve my suit, Sparta.
Oh, yes, but after.
You know, in on higher difficulties in Blood Money, you don't silent assassin if you leave your fucking suit.
Wait, really?
Yeah. And because Blood Money had a monetary system based on your performance, and that's how you got upgrades. If you left your suit, it cost you $5,000.
That's how much his suit costs?
It's tailor-made, Sparta.
Oh, so you got away on the bow.
Classy as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
So, it wasn't Silent Assassin, but it didn't take a year.
Right.
And
And
I
you got
think it
one
had its
star.
own style. That's because I wasn't silent. I threw a
Yeah.
fucking explosive at him.
I know, it's just...
But a funny one.
Alright. And now time for my run that you might cringe and...
Good evening, 47.
But
Target is
you might like the end.
A Catholic cardinal.
I hope so.
Okay,
If you
already
failed, it
seen
would be
this.
kind of sad and anticlimactic. Okay, already we're off to a start here.
No, this wasn't what I killed the guy in. It's just I decided to use this as a way to explore the area.
I legitimately kind of figured that would be considered like trespassing everywhere if you were dressed as the clown.
And yeah, I immediately get caught.
Combat! Wow, he really reacted to that.
Yep. So anyway, yeah, I go back and I decide to try and figure out how I want to take out the guy, and I feel like
Oh my
trying out that
God.
sniper that I had.
That inventory, though.
Yeah, it's bad.
Did you spend the time to find a rooftop?
Yes, and you might like the rooftop I choose.
They're being kept away from the target and the church itself.
But because the rifle's so big, obviously I can't carry it around as a civilian, so there was a particular suit that I wound up finding that
don't
allowed me
spoil
to
it.
carry it around. Spoil what?
Oh, was that like right? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was right next to where you start.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
So yeah, at this point I'm just exploring a little. And I find out, oh, there are sewer tunnels there that I could possibly use. I could probably get in that way.
And kill Mario and Luigi.
No, I don't want to kill Mario and Luigi. Yeah, I didn't expect that.
Yeah.
So at this point, I'm thinking, okay, shit, there's a guy there, but maybe there's some bricks around, or at that point, I just wind up thinking, because there were no bricks there, well, I can take some cans of soup.
Jesus Christ. I know we're in Italy, man, but of all the things you're gonna have to sauce him, I approve.
Yes, I'm going to sauce him. So yeah, I get back here and, well, what else do I say? I sauced him.
I kind of wish the cans exploded when you threw them in someone's face, just into a fucking splash of spaghetti sauce.
Yeah, and at that point, I think someone actually saw me, so there are now guys heading towards where I'm at.
You snapped his neck, right?
No, I did not snap his neck. That's...
Oh.
Yeah, I was compromised the minute I put that suit on. I don't know what exactly triggered them to see me, but...
Probably the giant lack of any gate behind you.
But even then, there wasn't anyone near the entrance.
I'm sure that's where you were seen from. They probably saw and ran to get help. Like, armed help.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they're ready to kill me, so I just say, okay, fuck it, I'm restarting.
Yeah. Man.
So yeah, it was that bad. So I realize at this point, okay, those guards are the same ones as the highest level guards in the mansion. And I try to think, okay, how can I get one of their outfits? Because obviously the mercenary outfit's not going to work. And I don't know why, but here I try to see if I can jump down there. Obviously can't. And then here, I don't know why, but I tried to Assassin's Creed it.
Nope.
Yeah. But then I wind up remembering this guy's here, so I figure I can try and take him out.
Can I just say, at least by this point, I had seen the target?
Yeah, by this point you had seen the target. So I'm
And now we're back
impatient.
to the rooftop I was avoiding.
And I figure, well, this gun's suppressed. Maybe if I take the guy out, no one will really pay attention to him.
Hope you know
once I
that
get down
gun's
there.
silenced and thus needs headshot to kill, right?
I know. I made sure of getting a headshot. As you see me finnick around with the fucking sights.
Yeah, they noticed. You would think it said guards alerted. Yeah, just look casual, I guess.
Yeah, here I'm just trying to wait for people to go away. Because I kind of need the outfit for me to get in there.
What the fuck is this guy doing?
Somehow this guy actually gets it into a trespassing area.
You're no one's bodyguard, man.
You just changed right in front of them.
Yeah, I forgot those people were there. So I just get pissed and try and shoot the guy. At this point, I don't really remember what I was doing. I think I just took
God
my anger out on
damn
that guy.
There are better ways to get an espresso.
I'll take more of those because, well, I might need them.
There are other projectiles than sauce. Your commitment to sauce is impressive.
I couldn't think of any others. Like, I know there are bricks, but I don't know where the bricks are. The
Like
only two
right
places
next to
I
that
know-
outfit that you keep going to.
Fuck.
Wow, this seems familiar.
And this time one of his buddies saw me take him out. So now I'm
It
trying to
might
figure
be
out a
time
better
to
way.
give up the sewer level. It
Yeah.
didn't work for me.
Not really. I found another way in. There are two different paths that I can use to get in, and one
There's
of them
a
leads underneath the
million
well.
sewer entrances. Like, at this point, you would have less guards if you went in the fucking guarded mansions entrance.
But then I'd have been found out. So yeah, I just toss a coin, try and get his attention, and that way I can now finally get his outfit without really having to worry about anything.
I liked my way of getting that outfit better.
Eh.
Mine had the advantage of simplicity.
Well, mine's simple too. It's just I have to use
You're
a coin
8
instead
levels
of.
into it, though.
You mean 8 tries?
I don't know. A lot of tries. Like, a few more and it'll be old enough to join your tries will be old enough to join the army here. Hey, and now you're back where I started.
Yep. So I'm just trying to look for ways to get into the area.
You're not going to pick that right in front of him, are you? Okay.
No. Here, I think about trying to go in through there, and yeah, it obviously would be a bad idea. Here I think, okay, I'm a part of the guards, maybe I can go through this door. Nope. So I decided to just go through the mortuary. Luckily, the guy just leaves.
I see the door was a dick to you, too.
Yeah, it kind of was. Pick the lock. And I was just making sure he wasn't coming back in. So here I finally managed to get to the frickin' church.
Is this the first time you've been in this church?
Yeah,
God, that's kind of sad.
and I really hate myself for what's about to happen. So as you saw, there was some guy in the correct outfit. I thought he had actually separated himself from the guards.
Is that the priest?
No, that's not the priest. That is not the priest.
Is that the target?
No, that's not the target. That's just a random person that
I
works
think that was
there.
the priest.
Wait, I thought the target was the priest.
The target's a visiting cardinal. That's the priest of this church.
Okay.
Oh, hey, that's where the security is. Good to know.
Yeah.
You just went to this church and murdered the priest.
Yeah.
Here we go again. Why did you bring the sniper when you clearly established there's no line of
Because I
sight?
wanted to use the goddamn sniper. I was determined to use that fucking rifle.
Just fucking followed the priest into the basement and shot him in the back of the head, and then shot him again for some fucking reason.
Oh, that's because I was angry at myself and him, for some reason, him. that he wasn't the correct person. And I should have known that the guy would never leave his fucking bodyguards.
Someone, I need help right now.
And yeah, that
Mario
happens.
saw something.
Sorry, Mario. Yeah, I didn't want to knock him out, but he left me with no choice. I kind of had to knock him out.
Honestly, I would have snapped his neck. He's seen you in that outfit. If someone woke him up, he'd be fucked.
Yes, but no one goes down here. And he has a buddy to take a nap with. So yeah, I go back in, and I really hate myself for this part 2 because I tried
Are
to
you
go
about
for
to
that
walk
door.
by that enforcer?
Yeah, I'm about to walk by that enforcer. I thought I would be able to get in there without him having enough time to notice, but his reaction time was a lot faster than I thought it would be.
Still have not seen the target.
Nope.
You guys are so cool. Seriously.
At one point while editing, I noticed I get a glance of where the target is, but I don't really react to it because while I was playing the game, I didn't think that was the target. Right there. I see the target, but I don't realize it's the target. So yeah, just
In
going
the
up
bonus
the bill.
mission in Sapienza, where you kill the politician up here, if you get the priest outfit, you can get him to come up here for a private meeting. And at the end of the meeting, he shoves him off the fucking roof onto the spire, and he impales probably 6 feet down onto it.
Oh! Damn.
Like, if you look over, right, like, yeah, I gotta be able to see it from this angle.
Yeah, here I wind up seeing... Wait, is that the priest? Holy shit, that's the fucking priest. I have a chance.
There's a guy up there with you. Is he gonna notice?
No.
Chance gone.
He would have noticed if I had tried to take the shot. But my chance was missed. So I just wind up having to wait here for a while for him to do his rounds and wind up knocking that other guy out. But yeah,
What's your total time at by now?
about an hour. It took me a fucking hour and a half, I think, just to get to this point.
Contract complete. The money has been wired to your account.
I'll give you credit. You wanted to use a rifle, and you used a rifle.
Mm-hmm. And now it's time to just get the fuck out. But I know they're going to be coming up here, and I know there's that little outcropping into the main room. So, I just hide there for a little bit. And I wait for all the enforcers to go up, and then, yeah, I am free to go. Slowly and surely I will be able to go, but I do go.
Scooby-Doo tactic never fails.
Yeah. I was actually a little worried the enforcers would go in that way.
Now, the next elusive target's the Justin Bieber lookalike, and I'm pretty sure he is when they started ramping up the difficulty.
Oh. So I might have a chance of possibly failing at it this time.
If I remember right, he might be the first one who has a key card, or who has something on his body you need to get.
Oh, okay.
Either that or he's just super hidden. There was something bullshit about him.
But yeah, I got 2 stars.
Yeah, you outscored me because you didn't kill any civvies on your final run.
Yep.
That said, I got to stop playing Hitman about an hour and 10 minutes sooner and go play Gwent or whatever it is I played that day.
Yeah, I I am not good at Hitman. Like, just it's obvious
here's your
I'm not that
mistake.
good at it.
Here's your mistake. You knew that your target was a priest. You knew that the priest was coming a week in advance. You didn't just go to Sapienza and check out the church first. Like, that's how I killed the forger so easily. I'm like, well, art forger, Paris. Why don't I go to Paris and look for a room full of art? Found a room full
Yeah.
of art.
Yeah, and the art forger was there.
No, the Justin Bieber one could probably be fucking anywhere, so I don't even know where to begin there.
Where exactly is it?
Paris.
Okay. Huh.
Most
I don't
elusive
know.
targets are in Paris. He could be anywhere in
Maybe
that
he
building.
might wind up being on the
Well,
catwalk. I
No.
don't know.
Here's the catch. This Justin Bieber is also wanted for murder and has been living on the run and releasing albums for years.
Ah, well then, I guess we just need to
Yeah.
revoke his
He could be
license of living.
legitimately. He could be legitimately anywhere.
Alright. Well, that's it for the video. Shadow, want to say anything, or...
Life is one never-ending suffering, with glimpses of joy that exist only to make the sorrow more severe. And thanks for watching.
Yeah, thanks for... What? Adios, everyone. What the fuck?